Your cat watches you more closely than you think. Not just when you're holding food, not just when you're near the treat drawer. Sometimes in quiet moments, your cat studies you the way a kitten studies the one being it trusts most in the world. Could your cat actually see you as something more than a food source? Could you be, in some strange feline sense, a caregiver? A source of safety? Even a mother figure?
Cats are famous for being independent, aloof, hard to read. But underneath that mysterious exterior, cats are capable of forming deep, lasting attachments. They just express them very differently than dogs, and very differently than we do. So what does it actually mean when a cat treats a human like a trusted caregiver? It starts with trust. Cats are prey animals as much as they are predators. In the wild, letting your guard down can be dangerous. So when a cat chooses to relax completely around you, that is not nothing. It is a decision built on safety, familiarity, and repeated positive experiences. Some cats reserve certain behaviors only for the person they feel most secure with. That selectiveness is a clue. It tells you the bond is specific, not generic. Interestingly, some of these behaviors trace back to kittenhood. When cats feel especially safe as adults, old instincts can resurface. Behaviors associated with early comfort can sometimes reappear around the human who makes them feel secure. Let's look at 5 signs that may reveal this. Sign 1. Kneading. That rhythmic pressing of paws against a blanket, a cushion, or you. Kittens knead their mother while nursing, stimulating milk flow. Some cats carry this behavior into adulthood, especially during moments of comfort and relaxation. When they knead around a person they deeply trust, it may be connected to those early feelings of security.
Sign 2. Following you from room to room. This isn't always about food. Choosing to stay close to one specific person again and again can reflect social attachment. Your cat may have learned that being near you means familiarity, safety, or simply something positive. Sign 3. Seeking you out when frightened. A loud noise, a strange visitor, a stressful situation. If your cat comes toward you instead of simply hiding, that can be significant.
In moments of vulnerability, animals may seek out something they associate with safety. For many cats, that's their person. Sign 4. Sleeping pressed against you. Sleep leaves an animal vulnerable, so when a cat chooses to sleep deeply beside you, it is comfortable enough to lower its guard. Even when your cat turns its back to you, it may not be rejecting you. Remaining close while relaxing can actually reflect trust. Sign 5. Specific communication, just for you.
Some cats develop unique meows, trills, or behaviors that they use repeatedly with their favorite person. Adult cats commonly use meowing when communicating with humans, and individual cats can learn that certain sounds or actions get a particular person's attention. If your cat seems to have a special voice for you, that relationship has been shaped through repetition and social learning. Why does any of this happen at all?
Cats have lived alongside humans for thousands of years. During that time, they became highly skilled at reading human behavior and adapting their communication around us. Kittens naturally associate their caregiver with warmth, food, grooming, protection, and safety. In cats that form especially strong bonds with humans, some behaviors associated with those early relationships may appear in their interactions with us.
Not literally, not consciously, but behaviorally, the overlap can be fascinating. Cats also build detailed memories of scent, voice, and routine. Your smell, your footsteps, the rhythm of your day. All of it can become associated with safety and familiarity. There are other surprising signs too. A cat that waits outside the bathroom door. A cat that becomes unusually attentive when you're upset. A cat that brings you a toy. None of these proves anything on its own, but together, they can reveal a strong social bond. And here's something worth remembering. Cats can become more independent without losing their attachment to you. Changes in routine, environment, stress, or age can change how a cat expresses affection. Less physical closeness doesn't always mean less attachment. No single behavior proves that a cat sees you as a mother figure. It's the pattern that matters. The accumulation of small, quiet choices repeated over time. Cats don't express affection the way dogs do. Their trust is quieter. It shows up in a paw pressed against your leg, a body curled beside yours at 3 a.m., a frightened dash toward you instead of away. So the next time your cat sleeps beside you, kneads against your side, or comes running when something startles it, remember what that may reveal. Because the deepest bond between a cat and a human is rarely announced.
It's demonstrated, quietly, in the places, the people, and the moments a cat chooses to feel safe.